Hi there. I'm going to flip through this book today. It's called Walker Evans, Havana, 1933. I'll apologize for the glare. That's only going to happen on the cover. I'm cheating a little bit here, but I'm going to say that Walker Evans was born in St. Louis in 1903, died in 1973. So one of the kind of pioneers of photography, I guess you could say. Sorry, hopefully this glare doesn't persist. I'm going to try to keep my talking down to a minimum and just enjoy this book. This book is published in 1989, by the way. So it's kind of showing its age a little bit. I've always thought that Walker Evans kind of looks like Russell Crowe. Kind of has that look. If you go to the other video I recorded about Walker Evans' book, you can see these two photos. Yeah, pre-digital is kind of interesting to see how many times they shoot the same photo until they get the right framing. Yeah, that's a famous one. It's a bit small, but here it says, anonymous photographs appropriated by Evans from Havana newspaper files for the crime of Cuba. I think the actual book is going to get started here. Okay. Gotta appreciate the hats in Cuba. One guy spotted him. A couple spotted him, actually. Every now and again you get this one photo that's very sharp. I mean, compared to this photo, for example, the contrast is a little bit more sharp. It kind of makes you realize that lighting, etc. are quite important. Oh god, that's a nice photo. I've never traveled to Cuba. I've been to Spain. I had these big courtyards like this in Spain as well. That's a pretty cool photo. There's a lot happening. Carniceria, which I guess means butcher. Oh god, what characters? This is the photo we saw before on the contact sheets. Lots of people sleeping. It's always easy to take photos of people when they're sleeping. I wonder if this figure has some significance. It popped up in another photo a bit earlier. That's another sharp photo. You know, whenever I see these photos of like dirty faces or you know, these guys have been working on the farm all day against a white backdrop, it reminds me of Richard Avedon. If you haven't seen his book, what's it called? In Wild West, I think. Definitely one of my favorites, and very, I mean, he was most probably influenced by these types of photos, right? White backdrop, you know, dirty clothes, you know, high contrast. Yeah, there's the great photo of this guy. And I'm very envious of how he dresses. God, there's a lot of poverty on the streets here. Yeah, they don't look like they have it easy, that's for sure. God. It's another sharp photo. Cigarros. Cigars. I'm getting towards the end already. There's not much to comment in this book. I mean, besides the fact that I would like to go to Cuba one day. I mean, quite an interesting book. It's very old. Has showed its age a bit, but a great book. If you're a fan, let me know. That's Walker Evans, Havana. Thank you.